as well. And then another thing, right? So I wanted to add this other segment onto the podcast called Rank the Bars, right? So we got Ice Spice, and she recently just did a freestyle on rap, was it on the radar radio? And I was I watched her freestyle, and I was like, okay, so I need to start critiquing, right? Because I'm DJ J Erica, and this is on the radar radio did a second freestyle with Ice Spice. And I was like, you know what? As a DJ, I know I talk about this celebrity news and stuff, but I be wanting to incorporate some music type of conversations and stuff. And listen, we're getting to Jay-Z, but just stick with me. This is gonna be a very fast pod. It's not gonna be like 2 hours long. She recently dropped that on the radar radio. And it was on YouTube. And I watched it and I tried to take it in. And I wanted to share my critique on how Ice Spice can improve herself as a hip hop artist. And she has a lot of views and followers, so there's somebody listening to her. I personally don't have much of a taste for her. I liked her first song, Munch. But I was expecting that just like any other female MC, she would evolve and have some type of changes to her overall brand lyrically in some type of form. And she did this recent freestyle, and I just felt it was lackluster. I feel like she should definitely work on her flow, her delivery. I feel like she's always doing the same tempo on every song. And not to negate the lyrics that she's rapping about, it has some kind of meaning. She's talking about family, she's talking about her life, she's talking about her feelings. However, it's just like the delivery is just the same as Munch. And it's like, how you get that same delivery when you talk about something deep as you did when you're talking about something as simple and I guess, boisterous as the Munch song. I just feel like a lot of her songs are repetitive and her lyrics is repetitive, and I feel like her delivery is, did I say repetitive again? is very much lackluster. It's I think that she needs to improve lyrically, and I think that she needs to improve on her rhyme scheme and her flow, and also in regards to the way that she follows the beat when she's rapping. It was a brief, quick freestyle. It was only 2 minutes long. I would play it here, but I know that they'll probably try to copyright strike. But I want you guys to check out her freestyle. And from there, once you guys check it out, if you haven't already checked it out, go check it out. If you have checked it out, share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys feel like, and I'm not trying to be a hater, I just feel like she gets more clout and more attention than a lot of MCs and female MCs out there that's like literally 10 times better when it comes to lyricism, when it comes to delivery, when it comes to flow, even down to the rhythm. All right. And being on tune and being on beat, being on key, because you have all that as an MC. You have to follow the beat. You got to go with the beat when you're rapping. And I just feel like she misses that, and I feel like whoever's her producers, I don't know if she has any in-house producers. I don't know if she has any type of artist development team, but I feel like she should take a year away, and I think she should work on her craft, because when she came out, it was more of gimmicky to me. It was more of like, my gimmick is I got this big old, red hair and this, and this. And that was something that made it so people like, oh, I know who she is. And that was good for signature. You're trying to signature yourself and say, this is my signature look. This is this, and this. But now it's like she's been in the game for like a couple of years now. And it's like, okay, we're waiting to hear more lyricism. And I think about what trap music oftentimes, since trap music itself, and there's new age trap, not like the back when T.I. was out trap, because we can understand what T.I. was saying, right? The new age, they got the mumble rap trap and stuff, and it made it so lyricism didn't really matter in hip hop. But to me, I don't care what genre you are in. If you are tapped on the shoulder to freestyling is very direct. So you have to speak out. You have to let your words flow, and we're gonna hear it, and we need to feel it. And I just was not feeling that presentation. But you guys can share your thoughts. Now, another thing that came out as well was Tyler, the Creator. He dropped the Hey Now freestyle. All right. And this was a freestyle basically of him taking the beat from Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick Lamar had his track as well that he had put out under his G and X. So he basically redid the same song for Hey Now and did it his own way, his own flow, and he did a great visual presentation for it. And the thing I like about Tyler the Creator is he is so boisterous and so fun. The guy is very youthful, right? Because he's a part of my age group, 33. I mean, I guess you consider us still young, but he just seems so kiddish in his work. And I think, you know what's interesting? If it was anybody else that was in this age bracket presenting the way that he did, I'd be like, damn, you're a bit too old to be. But Tyler the Creator makes it work, makes it flow. He has his own style. And he definitely put up for the West Coast with that freestyle. And you know what got me the most about it is that he had more views than Kendrick Lamar. I was like, okay, now I know that he tapped on Homeboy's shoulder and was like, yo, is it okay that I do your freestyle? And he probably was like, yeah, dude, it's cool, because you know Tyler and them, I think they have a good relationship. But from what I'm seeing right now, Kendrick Lamar's track has 7.9 million views in 1 month, but Tyler the Creator's track has 8.3 million views in 5 days. That's insane. So is it that his freestyle is better than the original track by Kendrick Lamar lyrically? What is it for you guys that's out there that's Tyler Creator fans or Kendrick Lamar fans, or if you dually, you like both of them, because right, especially people that's out on the West Coast that ride out. What do you guys think may have happened where Tyler Creator ended up getting more views on this track than Kendrick Lamar? Was it the marketing? Because I know when this track dropped, Tyler the Creator is great with his marketing. He drops his stuff on Instagram and it hits like easy. And listen, when I say 8 million, I'm literally talking about just 8 million views on YouTube. I'm not talking about on Instagram. We not even talking about on Instagram. And I know on Instagram he probably got a few million views on there too. But yeah, I want to know, do you guys think if it's the presentation, or is it the lyricism, the delivery, the way that he decides to put the video together? Is that why Tyler the Creator is so successful when he drops new material or freestyle material? And I want to know if you guys liked his song and his freestyle. It looks like he's just out there on the West Coast just having fun. But yeah, so yeah, this is a new segment, and I'm gonna try to do this more so. And it's called Rank the Bars. So now this is how we're doing it. Look, I'm trying to put this together as I go, because I want to build the interaction with you guys. So we got Ice Spice. Let me see my hands. We got Ice Spice. We got Tyler the Creator. Rank them 1 through 10. 1 through 10, and tell me who had the better flow, better lyricism, better presentation, and overall the better track. Well, we know that the track that Tyler had was already with somebody else, but you know, it's a freestyle, so I'm pretty sure the beat that she had was a recycled beat. So I want to know your thoughts about that. All right. And if you guys are still listening, thank you for sticking through with the positive things that I talk about, because oftentimes when you're doing this type of work and doing a podcast, people do not want to tune in for, you know, the more chill, upbeat conversations. They just want the tea, baby. They just want the gossip. But, you know, overall, you know, like I said before, I am a host, podcaster, and I talk about everything in regards to entertainment news. So it's not going to always be gloom and doom around here.